Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Bem-vindos. If you're new here, my name is Vilma. I do 1 to 2 videos a week which are related to lifestyle, fashion, and beauty here and there. If you like the sound of that, I would love for you to consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and make sure that you hit that bell notification so that you let YouTube know that you want to watch my videos. So today I'm bringing you a fashion related video, but it's not going to be a haul. I'm not going to be trying any of these pieces on. I am going to share with you images of pieces that I am trying to invest in. For the most part, it's going to be high street, so a lot of these pieces are under £100, but there may be a few which are a little bit higher, and that's why I want to use the word investment pieces, which are a little bit more classic. I want them to last, and I'm hoping that they will last me years. I'm not going to buy everything in this list, but I want to share with you guys the items that I'm really gravitating towards. Some of them I've had my eye on them for ages, maybe over a year, and some of these stores still hold these items, and I feel like they hold these items because they are classic pieces. Anybody can wear them, they go with everything, and I am really hoping that some of these brands really bring some of these pieces down in price so I can invest in them. I have my phone out and I'm going to be showing you pictures of the pieces that I'm talking about throughout the video. I'm going to start with Another Stories because I have been a huge fan of this brand for a very long time. I love their quality, I love that they are sustainable, and I don't know, I find that the price is actually quite accessible for the quality that you're getting. One thing that Another Stories does really well is their leather handbags, and I really love the fact that when you touch their bags, you really understand why they're pricing it at the price that they are, and they will last you a really long time. Now, there is a bag that I really want to get, well, 1 or 2 bags that I want to get from their website, one of them being called the Croc embossed bag. It comes in 2 sizes and 2 shades. One is in black, which is called the mini, and that one retails for £75, and then the brown one retails for 120, and I feel like the price is okay because the leather is really good. And when I saw the bag, the brown one, for the first time a couple of months ago, I fell in love with it. Unfortunately, I can't see it here on my phone, but hopefully I can still get an image to show you guys. The black one is super cute, is a little bit smaller. I wouldn't say that the black one is very practical for me for every day, but the brown one definitely is because it still has a really good size. And then they have another brown bag which I am also looking and getting, so I need to decide which one of the 3 I want to go for. This one is called the asymmetric flap cocoon, is that how it's called? Sorry, the asymmetric flap croc baguette. That one looks really good to me. I love the gold detail, and this one also retails for £120. Another style of item that Another Stories does really well is blazers, and I have one which I mentioned quite often here on my channel from them. It's made of wool and it retails for £165. They added more shades to this line, which I really like, and the one that I'm looking forward in getting is kind of like a green color. I'm not entirely sure how to explain this green, but I love the shade of it, and I feel like it's very neutral, very easy to wear. Again, it retails for £165. It goes all the way till size 44. Currently I am wearing size 42, but I feel like if I am to getting this one, I might downsize because I am losing weight. But it is a beautiful blazer. I'm hoping that possibly in the sales it goes down a little bit because £165, it's quite expensive, but it does reflect the quality of the blazer, does reflect on the price. I absolutely love the one that I currently have, and I would love to add a new one to my collection. Another brand that I had my eye on some of their pieces is Arquette, and Arquette is a Swedish brand. They're under the same umbrella as Another Stories, H&M, and I absolutely love the aesthetic of this brand. They are sustainable, they sell beautiful pieces. They have cashmere, they have rich cottons, and their leather for their shoes is absolutely amazing. And that brings me to my next item that I am keeping an eye on, hoping that it will go down in price. They have this line of boots that go almost to your knee. They are pretty inspired to me by like the 70s, and they come in several different shades from black to tan, brown, and red, and I feel like they would work so well in my wardrobe. Now they do retail for £250, and the quality of the boot does reflect on the price, so I'm hoping that it goes down a little bit, because I have been eyeing these boots for over a year, and I feel like the reason why they still have them in their stores because aesthetically they are very pleasing to the eye, and I feel like they have this classic look to them that anyone could wear. The next brand I'm going to be talking about is a lot more affordable and more accessible for most of us. It's H&M, which is one of my favorite high street stores. H&M has a line which is called Premium Collection, and they have amazing pieces in there, and I always say this in my videos: try to browse through their premium collection, because you will find really good quality pieces at an affordable price. Now I love their shoes in that line. The leather is always really soft and very good quality, very well made for the price that I'm possibly paying. And they have these black boots that I absolutely love the look of. Now they are a little bit higher than your typical ankle boot, but they are flat, or they have just a little bit of a block heel, so perfect for everyday walking, and that's what I'm looking for. They retail for £69, and I love the look, as I mentioned before. So I am hoping, although I don't find them very expensive, I am hoping that by Boxing Day they still have my size and the price goes down slightly, or if I get a voucher, because sometimes H&M sends me 15% off, 20% off, and that will be the right time for me to order these boots. Another piece that H&M does so well is their high pile coats, and I have my eye out on the brown one that they currently have. It comes in two shades, brown and white, but I feel like the brown one would go so well in my wardrobe. Now I already have one with the exact same shade from ASOS, but I like the look of this one. One, because the sleeves are a little bit tapered, and the one that I have has really wide sleeves, and this one has concealed pockets. I find that a little bit more aesthetically pleasing to the eye, in my opinion, where you don't divert your eyes to buttons. I feel like this one looks really nice. It retails for £79.99, so I am hoping that the price goes down considerably, or that H&M sends me one of their vouchers, which they do ever so often, with 25% off, so I can order this coat, because I really want to try it. The cream one that I have in my wardrobe is so nice. I got it in size large. I feel like I will be ordering this one in the exact same size, because they are supposed to be oversized and they're supposed to snug you in, and yeah, I really like the look of this one, so I am looking out for the price to go down. The next brand that I have my eye on for quite some time is called POLENE Paris. I don't believe we have a store for them here in the UK, so for us they are more than likely just an online store, and every time I go on their website I fall in love with everything that I see. I love handbags, but now I tend to only look for those that I know I'm going to do an investment on, because they will last me a very long time. Now when I say investment, I'm not saying I want to pay over £1,000 for a bag, because I can't afford it, but I feel like POLENE Paris actually has a good range of prices depending on the size of the bag that you're getting. The one that I have my eye on retails for about 250, almost £300, I think, and it's called Number One. I'm just going to call it Number One because I cannot pronounce the correct name in French, and this is the mini size. I love the look of this bag. The leather seems to be very soft. From reviews that I've seen online and other people that I've seen on Instagram, the bag is very aesthetically pleasing to me, and I am looking out to possibly getting it in black or the gray or the beige possibly the beige, because I really like lighter colors, and I feel like the beige would still work for the entire year, and it's a little bit more soft looking, and I think it would look super nice with most of my outfits. So this is a bag that possibly, if I can get my hands on that, possibly in January, I'll definitely be investing on. Now I'm going to slightly talk about furniture, because I have been redecorating my flat, and I want to add new pieces to my sitting room area. Now the chairs that I currently have are kind of like an off-white, and they have metal legs, and I really like them. I got them from Next years and years ago, but I wanted to buy ones that I've seen in IKEA, either completely white or just the ones that have the wooden legs. I don't know exactly how they would look, because my floor is also a light wood type of effect, type of flooring. I'm not entirely sure if it would look good on here, but I am looking for new chairs for my dining table. Nothing to do with fashion. However, I feel like if you want to have style, that also reflects in your surroundings, and having a good styled sitting room really appeals to me. Coming in my house, looking around and saying, yes, I really like everything that I see. And I feel like if I would add new chairs to my dining table, it would just change the whole look of my sitting room. So I am trying to see, keeping my eye out to see if IKEA brings the price down from the chairs, because they retail for £55 each. Not expensive again. However, if you have to buy 4 or 6, it can become expensive. It's not just a couple of chairs that I need. I need at least 4. I would keep one in my bedroom and the other 2 here in the sitting room. And yeah, I'm kind of hoping that IKEA brings that down. They don't do a lot of promotions. Even when you have your family card, sometimes they don't bring their prices down. But I really like the look of those chairs, and those are the ones that I'm keeping my eye on. So that is basically it for today's video. I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if you do have a wish list for the upcoming sale. Which stores are you going to go and venture into? What pieces are you looking forward to getting? And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.